Once there was a skilled archer who could hit the bullseye with remarkable precision every time he shot his arrow. One day, a young monk approached him and asked, "How do you manage to hit the target so accurately every time?" The archer replied, "I do not focus on hitting the target. Instead, I focus on the art of archery itself, the drawing of the bow, the release of the arrow, and the stillness of my mind." The monk, intrigued, asked for a demonstration. The archer nodded and took aim. As he released the arrow, the monk noticed something peculiar. Instead of watching to see if the arrow hit the target, the archer closed his eyes and bowed his head in reverence. Confused, the monk questioned, "Why did you not watch where the arrow landed?" The archer smiled and said, "The outcome is not in my control. Once the arrow leaves the bow, it is beyond my influence. My duty is to perform the action with skill and focus, but attachment to the result only brings suffering. Detachment from the outcome allows me to find peace in every moment of the process." The monk nodded, understanding the profound lesson hidden within the simple act of shooting an arrow. From that day forward, he practiced detachment in all his actions, finding freedom in letting go of the need for specific outcomes. The moral of the story is that true mastery and peace come from detachment from the outcomes of our actions. By focusing on the present moment and performing each task with diligence and skill, without being attached to the results, we can find inner tranquility and freedom from suffering. Friends, in your daily life, strive to do your best in every task, but release attachment to the outcome. Embrace the journey and find fulfillment in the process itself, rather than being solely focused on the end result. This way, you can cultivate inner peace and joy regardless of external circumstances. Furthermore, when you detach from outcomes, you free yourself from the anxiety and stress that often accompany attachment to specific results. This leads to greater peace of mind and emotional well-being. Also, detachment allows you to adapt more easily to changing circumstances and setbacks. Instead of becoming disheartened or discouraged by unexpected outcomes, you can remain resilient and open to new possibilities. Thank you for watching. May you always be happy.